Hello and welcome to the Moving Forward podcast. This is Rabi and I'm here with Andy Lamrock. Hey, Andy.
Hey, Rabi. Good to be here. I think we're looking at a few interesting things today. What have you got now?
And this is part 3 of episode 12, and we are discussing MrBeast ends finger on the app competition by telling players to stop after 70 hours. What does that mean? Well, MrBeast is a huge YouTuber. I really enjoy his videos. He has currently 38 million subscribers. And to give you an idea of his content, he would record himself donating thousands of dollars to Twitch streamers. One of my favorite videos of his is when he donated a small amount to streamers playing Fortnite, sending them a message telling them if they win the next match, he will donate $5,000, or that he would give them $500 per elimination. And this is when they were playing Fortnite, a game that I enjoy, and I really enjoy it when there's money on the line. Recently, he gained a lot of popularity because he released an application called Finger on the App. With simple rules, be the last person to take your finger off your phone screen and win $25,000. The time started at 3 p.m. Eastern Time on June 30th, and he had to stop it at 1:15 p.m. Eastern Time, July 3rd, with 4 winners, so that's 3 days later, each walking away with $20,000. And of course, they worked hard for it. They kept their finger on an app for 3 days continuously. So those winners kept their fingers on the app, eating, drinking, sleeping, all with their fingers on the app. So Andy, I apologize for my generation. I don't know what to say, but look, you have 3 people over here making $20,000 in 3 days for pretty much doing nothing. What I don't know what your reaction would be to this, but it's fascinating from my point of view.
Every consultant in the world just put their fees up.
Yeah.
100%. You could just sit there with a finger on an app and make more than a consultant.
Yeah.
Significantly more, should I say. I love how you find these great obscure things. It makes this show really interesting. But, I guess when I look at this is just madness. But, growing up, when I was young, we had crazy things like that. We would do these dares and stunts and crazy competitions. So this is the first fully digital one that I've heard of. So yeah. I guess the world is embracing digital.
What a great way of
as we did as kids.
What a great way of using the technology. One of the things that were quite funny is that some of the people that they went into the challenge were live streaming. They wanted to live stream the whole thing, and they would get messages like comments on their streams on Twitch and YouTube, asking them to spell something similar to like "Hey Siri" or "Hey Google," and then Siri would come up and the application would be interrupted after like 7 or 8 hours. So it was quite hilarious to see their reaction, falling to that kind of mistake, after a long time of having their finger in the app. But really, I'm looking forward for the next one. I think I'll jump in. $20,000 is a good amount of money to have for something this simple, and it really, gives you an understanding of, or maybe opens your eyes towards different types of businesses that you have today, because it is a business for this person. His popularity is his job, and his income comes from that. But yeah, I just thought it's a fun little information to share with you. Yeah.
That's amazing. So, for all of our listeners, if we don't have a podcast next week, we know what Rabi's up to.
Yeah. Awesome. Can't wait, MrBeast. I hope he's got a new challenge coming up next. But yeah, this was just short and simple, just sharing this information. Thank you all. Thank you, Andy.
That was fun. Thank you.